Welcome students. In this video we will discuss about transportation and human circulatory system. First of all, let's discuss about circulation. The circulatory system is responsible for the transport of nutrients, oxygen, carbon dioxide, hormones, and waste products throughout the body. It is essential for maintaining homeostasis and supporting cellular function. Types of circulation. Systemic circulation carries oxygenated blood from the heart to all parts of the body and returns deoxygenated blood to the heart pathway. Left ventricle, aorta, body tissues, veins, right atrium. Pulmonary circulation carries deoxygenated blood from the heart to the lungs for oxygenation and returns oxygenated blood to the heart. Pathway, right ventricle, pulmonary arteries, lungs, pulmonary veins, left atrium. Coronary circulation supplies blood to the heart muscle, myocardium, itself through coronary arteries, ensures that the heart receives sufficient oxygen and nutrients. Now let's discuss human circulatory system. The human circulatory system is a closed system where blood flows through a network of vessels. It consists of the heart, blood vessels, and blood. 1. Heart. It is a muscular organ located slightly to the left of the chest. Structure. It has 4 chambers. Right atrium receives deoxygenated blood from the body via the vena cava. Right ventricle pumps deoxygenated blood to the lungs via pulmonary arteries. Left atrium receives oxygenated blood from the lungs via pulmonary veins. Left ventricle pumps oxygenated blood to the entire body via the aorta. Valves prevent the backflow of blood and ensure unidirectional flow. Types: tricuspid valve, bicuspid, mitral valve, pulmonary valve, aortic valve. Function: acts as a pump to circulate blood throughout the body. The right atrium takes in blood carrying carbon dioxide. Blood is squeezed down into the right ventricle and taken to the lungs, where oxygen replaces carbon dioxide. Oxygen carrying blood from the lungs enters the left atrium. Blood is pumped into the left ventricle and starts its journey again throughout the body. Blood vessels, arteries, carry oxygenated blood away from the heart, except pulmonary arteries. Thick, elastic walls to withstand high pressure. Largest artery, aorta, veins. Carry deoxygenated blood toward the heart, except pulmonary veins. Thin walls and valves to prevent backflow. Largest vein, vena cava, capillaries, tiny blood vessels that connect arteries and veins. Facilitate exchange of oxygen, nutrients, and waste products between blood and tissues. Blood, components, plasma, straw-colored fluid that makes up 55% of blood, transports nutrients, hormones, waste products, and other substances. Red blood cells, RBCs, contain hemoglobin, which binds oxygen for transport. Lifespan, 120 days. White blood cells, WBCs, part of the immune system, fight infections and foreign substances. Platelets, help in blood clotting to prevent excessive bleeding. Blood pressure, BP. Blood pressure is the force exerted by circulating blood on the walls of blood vessels. Key concepts of blood pressure measurement. Blood pressure is measured in millimeters of mercury, mmHg. It has 2 components: systolic pressure, the pressure exerted when the heart's ventricles contract to pump blood into the arteries. It is the higher number in a blood pressure reading. Normal range, 120 millimeters of mercury. Diastolic pressure, the pressure in the arteries when the heart relaxes between beats. It is the lower number in a blood pressure reading. Normal range, 80 millimeters of mercury. A typical blood pressure reading is 120/80 mmHg. Red is 120/80.